say one whole sentence. No, no, this is not a cat girl debut, okay? I am not a new VTuber either. Please, guys. You remember me, right? Oh my god. Hi. I didn't even see the mascot. I only saw the stream starting model. The mascot is not important. Only me. Mom, look, I'm in the debut. No, you're not in the debut. No. Remember, I barely know her. What the flip?
It's just Hillary has resubbed for 32 months with message 32 months. Wow. That's like a lot.
What?
For a tuber I've never seen before in my life.
That is a long time.
Quality
Holy shit.
over quantity, my friend. And you're clearly lacking in both.
What? Alright, now Chip, he's just to his usual self again, like it was never gone. I'm sure you guys missed him so much. You guys missed me too, right? Like, you missed me too, right? I have been gone for quite a while, you know. It's been more than 2 weeks. Been more than 2 weeks. No, guys.
Chip, did you miss us?
What? No, wait. What about me?
I have better things to do, like counting my circuits.
Ha! That's what you get. No, you guys missed me, right? You totally did. Miss Chatmore. I can't believe this. Guys, I was so excited to start stream. Like, I've got a whole list of things I wanted to talk about, of what I did during my break. I did a lot. I touched so much grass. I was so active. I wanted to talk about that. And you guys just show up here like, who are you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm just messing. Oh my god. You guys are so mean. Thanks for the sippy redeem. Thank you. I need to get back into the groove of things. Holy shit. Chat feels like it's going too fast. I'm not used to it anymore. What? Going back to work. Oh, me too. I also went back to work this week. I mean, I had a whole ass holiday, you know? No work, no nothing. I was doing stuff. I was going outside. I was hanging out with friends. So much. So much. And now this week is just straight back to work. But it's fine, because I get to stream again. Low-key, I was missing streaming. Already after the first week, I was like, oh man. I kind of want to talk. I want to talk about this on stream. I guess I gotta wait. I can't yet. I'm still on break. It's okay. It's your first time streaming. You'll get used to Twitch chat speed soon. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's just a matter of time, right? After all, I am just a brand new little baby VTuber, brand new streamer. Oh my god. Throwing the whole bit aside, I'm so excited you're back. Yeah, I'm excited to be back too. I hope you guys are excited for many hours of yapping today, because I am gonna talk about stuff I did. I did a lot of stuff. I don't even know where to start, honestly. Like, I probably should start like chronologically, but I'm not sure. It's so much.
It's been a long few weeks without you. Really glad you're back.
Yeah, I'm glad
I'm sure
to be back.
You were lost without my sparkling personality.
No, not you. No. You know what? I'll let him have this one. I'll let him believe it. You know, I'm just so nice. I'm such a nice person for that. That was the most important. Did you manage to fix the light bulb? No, I don't think that's very important, you know, to start with at all. I do literally think the light bulb in my ceiling fan can't go out, so I need to send the smart light back, and I'll just buy a new one. So So yeah, let's get that out of the way.
Ever first hype train? Better chip in Shiva
No,
Wave.
it's not the first
Choo-choo.
hype train.
The hype train
No,
is leaving the station. Hold on to your
Unbelievable.
circuits.
Oh my
Fishnet has
god.
resubbed for 38 months with message Fiend. I guess you are my little hype train.
Holy shit. Wait, you guys are
38
making...
months
Oh
of
my
this?
god.
How riveting.
Guys, I feel like you're literally making my model lag. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. I know exactly how to fix this. Ah, there we go. There we go. Ah, wiggle, wiggle. The wiggles have fixed it. All right. Oh my god. Nah, it's overwhelming. Guys, what was it? My first time streaming? This is too much, guys. This is... I just got back. I hadn't even fully processed that there was a hype train yet. And then I hear like... Well, first hype train, I'm like, wait, there's a hype train. It hadn't registered yet. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, wait, hold on.
Chip, who let you out of the circus?
Oh lord.
We know you're a balloon. Balloon or not, I'm still smarter than all of you combined.
Wow. Alright. You're just gonna take that chance? Alright, but Drisbane, thank you so much for the 150 bits. And oh my god. Hiccup. And the 5 gift sub. And me, thank you for the resub, the tier 3 resub. And then Super Diagram Cup with the extra 10 gift subs. Guys, you guys are so nice to me. You're so nice. You're so nice. Yes, you guys missed me. I get it. I'm here now. Okay. You don't have to throw money at me. Like, I'm not gonna go away. I'm staying, guys. I'm not gonna go on a break again. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh, yo, let me do the train whistle. There we go. Yippee! Thank you. Thank you, guys. That's crazy. So nice. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. See, I was ahead of the curve. This other streamer I know has a train whistle they use for hype trains. Oh, well, see, I didn't even need to read that. I was already prepared. Wait, why is the scoreboard only saying 109 subs? What happened to the one chatter? Yeah, we don't talk about them. The accident. Yeah, the incident. Legitimately, Simran Cell. Holy shit. Oh my god. But how... Before I start talking, yapping about whatever I did the last 2 weeks, how did you guys manage without me? Did you guys survive? I'm sure you did. Did any of you also have a holiday, or was it just, you know, a work? The usual. Oh, I'm so tired. No, you have to stay awake for the stream, unfortunately. The chipsident. Why does it sound like a normal word? I'm gonna take that into my vocabulary. Well, I'm here now, so you guys can now fill the occasional afternoon with my content again. You know, I know you guys. What would you do without me, right? Like spend time on something useful instead. Go outside, be with friends and family. No way, right? So EP. No EP. I'm also a bit EP. Okay, I'll be honest. But I am chugging sugar down. I've got a drink here. You know, I was planning to talk about this later, but I've got this Fanta that I bought from Comic-Con, but it's a very special Fanta. It's Fanta Tutti Frutti taste. It doesn't taste that great, honestly, but it looked like I like Tutti Frutti, and it honestly it tastes very normal. But yeah, that's one of the things I bought at the Comic-Con. I'll talk more about the stuff I bought later. I bought like a bunch of things. So much stuff to talk about. I don't know where to start. Is it the green one? No, the fruity one. It's got like rainbow colors on it. What the? What? Stop paying for my food! Oh my god! Who's buying me food? Are you getting me food to go with my drink? Pride Fanta, hell yeah! Oh my god. Thank you so much for the extra community gift sub. Just to get that even number, huh? I see you. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm still so sad I couldn't go. I'm surprised that none of you went. I mean, usually I do go on the Saturdays to Comic-Con, but unfortunately, I had more important plans on Saturday. I mean, y'all know. I can't miss out on an auto concert, come on! So I had to scoot the plans one day ahead. Oh, you went to Comic-Con? I went to many places. Alright. Comic-Con, concert. And another thing I wanted to talk about, I haven't mentioned it at all. I was honestly hesitating if I should mention it on stream, because I don't want to give out like too much, what do you say, like information or details, as in I don't want to accidentally dox myself, but I have concluded that it's probably safe enough to mention that I went to a Center Parks, and I think probably the Dutchies in the chat will probably know what that is. Maybe some of the surrounding countries too. Yeah, I spent a few days at a Center Parks. Like, it's been such a long time since I went to one, and it was so much fun. I did so much stuff there. For the people out of the loop, a Center Parks, like these are honestly, how do you explain them? They've got so much stuff in them. Center Parks, they are like, where are they located exactly? I know they're in the Netherlands, but they're also, were they in France and Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg? I'm not sure. Is it like New York? It is pretty much exactly like New York. You got me. Oh no, Luxembourg doesn't have any, sorry. Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, and France, and apparently some in England too? I didn't even know that. Is that true? I don't believe that. I think those are just normal parks that they have there. No. But how do you explain what a Center Parks is for the people that don't know? Google, what is a Center Parks? Center Parks is a European network of holiday villages that offer short breaks and longer stays in natural settings. Primarily in the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, France, and the UK. Oh, so it is in the UK. They've got comfortable accommodations, often in the form of cottages or lodges. They've got a wide array of on-site activities like not ski resort. Facilities like subtropical swimming pools, sport facilities, restaurants, spas, a lot of shit, like lots of activities too. It's very family oriented, and the best thing about the pool is that it's an indoor pool. Haha! The sun can't get me today. It's kind of like bungalows, yeah, and like little buildings, that like little, not necessarily huts. Like the thing said, cottages, lodges, a normal resort. Well, these are our resorts. Yeah, but I went to one of them, and yeah, I did a lot. A resort? Yeah, it's pretty much a resort. Although, when I think resort, I think something more deluxe with a hotel and everything, and like actually in a warm country with a beach and shit. While center parks are primarily in forests with a lot of wildlife, like nice foresty areas, occasional lakes, you know, indoor and outdoor activities. Yeah, lots of nature. But it was fun. I was there for like 4 days ish, 3 nights, 4 days. Most resorts in America are like in the middle of nowhere, and they just have everything in society in one place, I think. Damn, what are those resorts like? I'm gonna look it up now. Oh, but they... Yep, those look fancy as fuck. Y'all gotta look up what a center parks looks like. It's mostly just the indoor swimming pool. That's the highlight of the park. Nice. Did you sauna, Max? No, I actually didn't go into... No. You just mentioned the one thing I didn't do. But I did a lot of other things, you know? I'll talk about those instead, okay? I'll talk about those. Jimmy... Okay, main part. The pools. Pools, I don't know if you guys know, but I love swimming. I really, really love swimming. Not necessarily like swimming back and forth, you know? Like, I just like floating in the water too, diving under, like in the water. Floating. I guess it's not necessarily swimming. I like being in the water. I like to pretend like I'm a little fish or something, or like a mermaid, like you used to play as a kid. You would play mermaids with your friends. But they've got like lots of different types of pools. Nearly every single center parks has well, they've all got different types of pools, yeah. But the one I went to, they had like a wave pool. And there were water slides. There were also these fast water rapids outside, like in the outdoor pool. Like there is a little outdoor area. It is so nice. This is amazing, right? Oh, and you know, we just went there like right during the time where the weather in the Netherlands was really, really fucking hot. So it was great timing, honestly. You know, with the hot weather, we could just cool down in the pool, and it was great. It looks pretty comfy, not gonna lie. It was hella comfy. Like, there's a reason these parks are so popular. They're great. And having your own little bungalow and everything was so nice. I went with my mom and my sister. My dad didn't want to join us, so he just had a boys' night. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, and we had our own little cabin, bungalow. I forgot the other names they use for it. And because this is pretty much the only large holiday I'm gonna get in the year, we decided to get a bit of a fancier cabin. Like, not the fanciest, because that's hella expensive, but like a bit more fancy than the usual. Like, you know, a bit larger, the comfy beds, big kitchen, you know? Yeah, it was nice. At a nice location too. I saw so many animals outside. It's like a small fake tropical thing in a glass room. Pretty much, honestly. Pretty much. That's what it is. Economy plus. It's better than the worst, but you know, worse than the best. You know, it's just an average little hut we had. But it's nice just to have a place to come back to after a whole day of swimming and just relax in a comfy bed with a TV and a couch, you know, just normal, like no stress in a small hotel room that's too cramped that you have to share with too many people, you know? I don't know, I wasn't staying in a tent. Is that what a yurt is? I was just thinking about yogurt. No, there's definitely not tents, like the actual tiny little houses. Tent, no. I'd be too scared of mosquitoes. You know, somehow, unbelievably, I haven't been stung by a single mosquito during that entire holiday. You know? And I am usually a mosquito magnet. Like, I don't... it's crazy. You'd expect those, like every single house in the middle of a forest to be swarmed with insects, but apparently not. Luckily for us. But I was talking about the pools. But before I continue talking, I'm gonna take a sip of my Fanta Tutti Frutti. Sip. Nah, it's not the best Fanta I've had. No, yeah, but as I was saying, there was water slides, wave pool, rapids outside. Like, I really don't know how to explain the rapids outside. It's just a really fast water stream, kind of like a really wide slide that you could go down. You know, I really don't know what it's called in English. But yeah, it's... No, it's not a river. How the fuck do you explain it? I don't know. Wait. If you just look this word up, you'll maybe add Center Parks before it or something. You'll find what I mean. I don't really know how to describe it because it's not a slide. It's like an open slide, really wide, and a lot of people can go at the same time, and it's very bumpy, and the water's not really high. Yeah. What kind of name is that? Stinky Feet Lovers, they say that. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna say. Yeah, we love Wildwasserbaan. It's so similar. It's not a canal. The water isn't that deep. Have you seen the pictures? Like, the water is like not high at all. It's just enough to get you to go forward, you know? It's like one of those things in anime that are circular. What does that mean? Pretty much. What does that mean? Well, anyway, that's my favorite part of the pool, honestly. Like, I like the thrill. Because believe it or not, in the pictures it may look like slow and comfy, but holy shit, you guys don't know how intense this is, okay? You don't know how intense this Wildwasserbaan is, okay? You have no clue. I came out with bruised legs. You nearly drown in there sometimes because the currents push you back and forth at the same time and just pull you underwater at some parts. Like, there's these random bumps that just hit you square in the side and hurt the fuck out of you. And one of the times, my sister, like, because you've got these little drops then, my sister pushed me off one of those drops and I hurt my foot and I hurt to walk the rest of the day. Like, these things are no joke. They are no joke. You have a sister? Shut up. Like you didn't know. They hurt your inside. They hurt literally everything. Your insides, the outsides, your skeleton, whatever you can think of. It will crush every little part of your body. You have a sister. Guys, I've mentioned this literally 10 minutes ago. Chip, I think that wasn't a wild Vasaban, but the Niagara Falls. No, it's... But it was fun though. I went in like 5 to 10 times. Like I said, I like the thrill. I need the adrenaline. Sorry, I've got like an eyelash in my eye. Oh my god. You have a sister? Stop! Yes, you know the shifts there, alright? Get out. Let me continue talking about swimming pools. We can't get hung up on this. Shift likes I can't read. Shift likes getting messed up. Noted. They're so good you get hurt everywhere. Are you okay? Guys, have you never heard about the thrill? Adrenaline rush, you know? Have you never gone into a roller coaster? I mean, I guess roller coasters don't hurt, but they, you know, it's a thrill. It's a thrill ride, you know? But now just imagine that you came out of the roller coaster with bruises. But it was fun though. So yeah, I went in that a lot. But there were also the normal slides, of course. There were normal slides that we went in. Not as often though, because like for some reason I just cannot make any speed in these normal slides, in these normal water slides. Like I am slow as fuck. My sister, she just lays down and she shoots down like a fucking torpedo rocket, you know, like shroom. But no, I can't do that. I lay down.
Is she an adrenaline junkie? More like a caffeine junkie. She can't function without her daily dose.
A what? What did you say? A caffeine junkie? No, I don't even drink coffee. I do drink the occasional energy drink, but it's different. Okay, that's not the same. But as I was saying, yes, I cannot make any speed in water slides when I'm laying down. So instead, like, I just have to sit up. I have to sit normally like a fool and push myself forward with my hands. Yeah, it's it's embarrassing. So I didn't really go into the slides a lot. But still fun. It was nice. And then you've got the wave pool, but I mean, everyone knows the wave pool. It's a pool with occasional waves. It's always fun to swim like to the very end of the pool where the waves, you know, where the waves spawn in, yeah? And then you just sit there like hanging on to the side, clinging on for your life. The spawn point, yeah, the spawn for the waves. The secret to speed in water slides is posture. That's what my sister was telling me at the very end. Like, you have to like arch your back so it's less surface friction or something. But then I was like, you should have told me that earlier, because she was telling me that as we left, like we were leaving. We were leaving Center Park, so the holiday was over. And I'm like, you're telling me this now? But the cages, you mean the ones like at the bottom of the pool, like where the waves are, like the underwater ones. I was very tempted to swim down and grab them, but I was kind of scared, not gonna lie. And then you had the other usual stuff like normal pools, some hot tubs too. Those are nice. Except when you would walk up to the hot tub and just see a couple making out, and then you were like, yeah, maybe we'll go to the hot tub another time. brother. These people don't give a shit. You need to reduce pressure drag and friction drag to zoom. Well, what are you talking about? Next time I'll go into a water slide. I'll remember to do all that. Room for a third. Alright, escucha over fellas. This water slide knowledge is usually acquired when you're a child. Aha, but that's the thing. I was a bit scared of water slides when I was younger. Especially very tall ones. I would only go into the not so tall ones. So, you know, I guess I didn't go into them enough because I didn't acquire this knowledge. Instead, I was really good at holding my breath underwater. That's the kind of stuff I was doing. What the fuck, meme? Now you get in there and level 1 rip to Sir Dominus. They wouldn't be able to tell because of all the bubbles, meme. They wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, exactly. In a hot tub, there's bubbles, so, you know, they wouldn't know. But what else? Ooh, I forgot the most important thing about the pools. Something that is not even related to pools. The food at the pools. Fucking fries with mayo. They were so good. Like, they're pretty much at every Center Parks. In the pool, you can get the tastiest fucking fries with mayo. They're so good. Like, I haven't had fries that good in a long time. Like, oh man, pool fries, they always hit. It's so good. Like, pretty much on the first day, we ordered a large fry to share. Like, that shit was massive. It was large. And we just, you know, we scarfed it down with like feral creatures. It was gone. But it was really good. It really good tasty. I pretty much ate the fries every day. Did you go to the Italian restaurant there? Nana's, I believe it's called. I'm not really sure about the restaurants we went to. I pretty much let my sister and my mom just drag me to the restaurants because, as you guys know, I am, you know, picky with food. So for me, it's like we can eat wherever as long as I can get fries. So, you know, I don't really know what restaurants we went to. You have a sister? I'm gonna go insane. I meant the in-park restaurants. To be honest, I barely remember those either. I just know that in one of the restaurants we went to, like, it was pretty much the hottest day too, and I was sweating. I couldn't focus on the food or nothing. It was so hot inside. I was just like, get me out of here. I want to go back to the pool. What weather. But nothing, like, none of the restaurants beat the swimming pool fries anyway. Like, let's be for real. Fries with mayo. If you think it's weird, you're missing out. Honestly, you're missing out. But the pool was a good time. I really liked the pool. But did you guys think that's the only thing I did at Center Parks? No, I did even more than just the pools. I did activities, moving and stuff. Like, you know, getting off my bum and not floating in water. Like, actually physical activities, believe it or not. No, you can't diss the swimming pool fries like that. It just sounds sad and soggy. Well, you think the swimming pool fries were laying in the pool or something? They're not. They're nice and crispy. Okay, boy, hi. Oh my goodness, the quote of the day again. How I miss these. And how wonderful you are. You can do much. Okay. What is this sentence? You know how much you can do. You know how much you are capable of. Okay, no, it's a normal sentence. I just can't read. That's your amazing ability and your strength and your dedication to your goals and so much more. Talk about dedication. All right. One of these activities really, like, I really had to spend a lot of effort in actually doing it. Like, exert everything I had on it. It was pretty much the most movement I've had in a year or more. What are we talking about? Brains aren't real. I want to sip. So I did indoor climbing. Climbing a tall wall. I have never climbed a wall before, and also I am afraid of heights. So this shit took everything out of me. So inside you were able to climb multiple walls. They had their own themes and everything too. It was kind of nice, very colorful. They weren't that tall. If I had to guess, they were like 5 or 6 meters high, which is kind of tall, but not like extremely tall, you know? Yeah, I guess it's called bouldering, right? My condolences. They were like, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, honestly. But I was mostly just really scared at first, because I have tried to climb once before in my life when I was a lot younger, and I literally had to stop after a meter because I got so scared. I was shaking. I couldn't do it. So like, this was my second attempt. That was my redemption. That other time was a long time ago. Like, how long? More than 10 years ago. Okay. So this was my redemption. I think there were like 5 walls or something, all the same height. All different teams, so they had different things to grab onto, different shapes. Some were more difficult, some were easier. So I climbed 5 walls that were 5 to 6 meters. Oh, no, wait, actually, I climbed only 4 of them. Because one of them I literally wasn't able to climb, like, at all. But okay, the first one that I climbed, right? I was so scared. I think the first one I picked, like, it wasn't the easiest or the hardest. I think it was one in between. I just picked one that looked nice, and I was hoping it'd be easy, but it wasn't really. And I was mostly like, going up wasn't honestly that scary until you're nearly at the top and you look down. Oh my god. I'm like, oh fuck. Like, of course you're attached to a rope and a harness and everything, but oh my god. And I didn't know how. I mean, obviously the rope was gonna be, you know, it would catch me if I just let go. It would just drop me down gently. But I didn't know how gently. Like, I didn't know. So I was at the top. I made it at the top. Surprisingly, at a decent pace, I think. I was just sat there looking down. My mom taking a picture of me while I'm up there too, of course. And I'm like, fuck, I can't climb down. No, literally, as in it was very hard. I tried a little bit, but it's really difficult. So, you know, I managed to climb down a little bit, and then I just let go. I'm like, all right, if this is the end, I'm cool with it. But it was all right. Like, it wasn't that scary eventually to drop. It just get lifted down very gently. I'm like, oh, all right, this isn't bad at all. So the next few walls were easier even. Like, I think they were just easier walls in general. So that went pretty well. One of them I did really quickly. Like, I'm pretty proud of that. Hold on, my mom was taking videos of me climbing every wall, by the way. I'm not gonna show the video, but I just wanted to see how long this one really easy wall took me. Oh, which video was it? There's so many videos. Is it this one? Okay, yeah. How long did this take me? One wall, 5 to 6 meters. In a whopping 20 seconds, you know. It's you could probably do it faster, but 20 seconds is pretty fast, I'd say. And then you just drop down and you like push your legs against the wall and you feel like a real mountaineer, you know. So those next few walls are all right. One of the walls, like I grabbed onto it, and behind the thing that you grab onto, it was like dirty. So in one of the videos, you literally just see me recoil, look at my hand and shake it, like, because I think a lot of kids were climbing these walls, so I don't really want to think about what kind of gunk was behind there. Like, I just continued climbing after that. No, there weren't any. I didn't do any jumpy ones. I don't even think I could do that. I didn't even talk about this final wall, which was the most difficult wall, as in the people that were working there, you know, that would help you with the gear and everything, even said that most people are not able to climb this wall. It was this wall that had half spheres on them, as in a literal, take a sphere, cut it in half, slap that on the wall, there it is. It is literally a smooth sphere. Occasionally a concave sphere. There is no grip. Keep in mind, you didn't get like any powder to put on your hands or anything. Nothing, okay? Like, and this was the last wall I was gonna do. I was sweating. My hands were wet. I couldn't, no, literally. The highest I got was like, I think 1 meter, and I dropped. Those were awful. No, but I definitely didn't say that to make me feel better, because it was legitimately, like, I don't think we saw anyone complete it. Except one person did. One person that happens to have experience climbing. My sister managed to climb it, of course. She tried to guide me up, like she tried to help me. You have a sister? All right, guys, the bit's over. But yes, she has experience climbing. She does that occasionally. Like, I don't actually know how often she does it, but often enough. More than me, at least. As in, I climb never, and she does. But even her, she, only at her second attempt, like, as in her first attempt, she tried, got a bit up, and then fell, and then she did other walls, and then she came back, and the second attempt, she managed to climb it. But your sister sounds more interesting. Can we watch your stream instead? No! You're stuck with me. Fuck you. But she tried to give me hints, or, you know, she practically told me what to do, but I literally couldn't do it. Because she was telling me, like, all right, you put your hand here, you put your foot there, You put your hand there, like you push against the half sphere to like lift yourself up. But this is really funny, by the way, because during all of this, like this was all being recorded by either my mom or my sister. And this time my sister was recording while she was explaining it to me. In the video, you can see me like repeatedly try the thing she was telling me to. And every single time I did it, you just see the rope that was attached to me smacking me in the face every time. Like, I climb up, it smacks me in the face, I fall down, I try again, I climb, smacks me in the face again, I fall down. That was very annoying positioning of the rope, that it was just right in front of your face. And if you slipped, like, or like went back and in any way or form, the rope would just smack against your face. It was... And then like at the very end of the video, you see me like get smacked even harder than the previous smacks, and then I proceed to just walk away from the wall. Like, that's enough. I'm getting mixed signals. Are the sphere concave or convex? In your Audi, they were both. Both of them were on the wall. Literally, like, I put my hand on the half sphere that was an Audi. It just slides down. You cannot grab onto it. Wet hands, slides down. No chalk, no nothing. Impossible. So I'm very surprised that she managed to do it. But like even the employees were impressed. Like, that says a lot. Please never say Audi ship. I'm sorry. Blame me for this. Blame me. But I managed to climb all the other walls though. I managed to climb everything else. So I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Like, I'll accept that one defeat. But it was fun though. I'd say I pretty much conquered my fear of heights. Well, I'm still scared of heights, but I guess I'm not that scared of climbing walls anymore. You know, but I'm surprised because you're attached to these ropes, right? And my mom thought that these ropes would like pull you up while you're climbing, but they didn't. They don't really do that. Like, they're just there if you fall to make sure you don't die. But they don't like pull you up or anything. So I'm low-key surprised that I have enough body strength to actually climb a wall if I wanted to. If it had like proper things to grab onto. Of course, you know, if it had like handles and shit, I could climb it. But I was surprised, you know. Even my sister was surprised. Like, she said I did better than she expected. Which is like a very backhanded compliment. But I'll take it. I'm Chicken, hi! Welcome back, thank you, thank you. Totally thought you were talking about an Audi symbol type shape when you said that? A what? Wait. What does that look like again? No, it was literally just half spheres. I'm trying to find a picture, like not of the exact one I climbed, but just one that looks similar to it. Well, no, all these ones I'm finding online actually have things to grab onto. The one I climbed literally didn't. It didn't at all. What the hell? All these walls have things to... Oh, no, that's not fair. We had a really difficult wall, okay? Surely there must be some picture. No, I can't really find any. But it's literally, as I'm describing it, half spheres on the wall, but not small ones. They were larger, like... how big, kinda? Large enough that you could put 2 hands on it. I don't remember the exact size. But yeah, it was very difficult. Pretty sure you were either scammed or tripping. How? No, it was just a really difficult wall. And somehow my sister managed to climb it. So, you know, I couldn't have been scammed if she managed to climb it. It's kind of like this wall. No, it's not. This one's also easy. What the hell? These ones even... Oh lord. Okay, it's kind of like this wall. Wait, let me show this on stream. It's not quite the same, but it's similar. Let's see. It was kind of like this wall, but less holes in the spheres. And less spheres in general. Let me put that in the middle. There we go. And it was also not like... The wall wasn't shaped like that. It was a flat wall. You know, I feel like this is cheating, having the wall like that. Having the wall at an angle, you know, you practically have 2 walls to climb on. I am more talking about the shape of the spheres. You know, they're sphere shaped, believe it or not. No, that's not me. This is a picture I just found off Google. I was just looking up wall sphere climb. But even then, I didn't get that high. At most, I made it like 1 meter on that wall. And that was it. And then I got smacked in the face with a rope. But yeah, that was fun. So, you know, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much my biggest accomplishment during my break. Climbing walls. Something I've never done before in all my years of living. Very proud of myself. You guys are also proud of me, right? Are you proud of me? Please tell me you're proud of me. My real question is, why did they not give you chalk? I don't know. I didn't really even think about it until I had tried climbing that wall. Maybe, I don't know. They just want to make it difficult on purpose? Or they just don't give a shit. That's also the thing. So proud, Shiv. 10 proud. Yay! Thank you, guys. Meep, don't look at me like that. So you're proud of me, damn it. But yeah, that was one of the activities. I mean, it was the most active of the activities I did. The other ones were more chill, more relaxed. I played bingo. Hey, I mean, it's an activity, right? What, bruh? What's wrong? Nothing wrong with bingo. Well, don't send the old emoji now, okay? There were lots of youngsters there. Young people, okay? It wasn't just old people. It was all ages. It was not the usual boring bingo. Like, they had multiple bingo cards and everything, you know? They made it more fun. But you know, it doesn't matter what they did because I didn't end up winning, so it's not important. I didn't win. Like, even with all the bingo cards we had, none of us won anything.
Are you proud of Shiv? Proud? Let's not get carried away. I just put up with her.
You know what? The spheres were very much shaped like Chip, actually, now that I think about it. I think if I just put him in one of those concave holes in the wall, you know, he would fit in there. And I just use him as a support to climb the wall. Anyway, yeah, no, I didn't win bingo. None of us did. You know, they had they had nice prices though. Mostly kitchen appliances. we didn't win any. You know, I would have loved to get a new toaster, of course. But no, I didn't get anything. What else did you do? What, do you not care about the bingo? I did get really close to getting bingo sometimes. As in, I would only need like 1 or 2 more. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get so close. And then some person in the crowd will be like, bingo! And I'm like, fuck! Oh, I want to win bingo someday. I will. It can't be that hard. It's just luck. It's just luck. I do not care in the slightest about bingo. Well, but I do. So you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna yap about bingo all I want. Isn't bingo basically a gacha game for the elderly? I hate, but you're actually right. As a punch chip to make a tent and then mount them on a wall for climbing holes that would talk back to you. I'll just tell him to fly me all the way up to the end of the wall, like the top of the wall, and then I'll have made it. It's not cheating because he's practically part of the wall then. That's one less breadcrumb for your next mod payout. All of my homies love bingo. Hell yeah, bingo speedruns! How would a bingo speedrun even work? Oh, but it was also fun, you know? It would have been more fun if I actually won something. You know what? That would have made me really happy. But alas. But yeah, that was another one of the activities. A bit less exciting than wall climbing, but an activity nonetheless. What else did I do? Okay, these ones aren't necessarily activities, but it was stuff that I did at Center Parks. You get a bingo card with speedrun goals and try to get a bingo, or blackout bingo where you try to complete more goals than your opponent. What are all these different categories of bingo that I've never heard of? Blackout bingo? What the hell? But you know earlier how I mentioned that Center Parks is, you know, in a foresty area with a lot of wildlife. So, you know, we saw lots of ducks, right? There were so many ducks and also squirrels. That was pretty much it. That's the wildlife we saw. But guys, it was a lot of ducks, okay? You know, like, you have to take my word for it. It was so many ducks. I've never seen so many ducks ever. But there was also a petting zoo, you know? So those are, they're not the wild animals, but they're animals that you could pet. Even better. They were stereotypes of animals. They were like, pigs. There were pigs. I pet the pigs. They're very coarse and rough and not soft at all. I mean, we did see a squirrel quite often. I think it was just the same squirrel coming by our lodge the entire time. But yeah, pigs. They're not soft at all, guys. Like, literally, it feels like their hair or fur is just like drenched in dried mud, which it probably is. It's like petting a porcupine. It's not soft at all. So yeah, pass on the pig. But there were also goats. So many goats. There were lots of goats. I petted so many goats. The goats were cute. There were also baby goats. Like, there was one just laying there all sad. I didn't see any bunnies though. Oh no wait, there were bunnies. Not in the wild, of course, but at the petting zoo there were bunnies. I wanted to pet them, but they were like at the very edge of their cage, you know? Like right at the spot where you weren't able to reach them. You were allowed to pet them, Like, I think there were also, like, there were bunnies and... what do you call them? Hold on. Guinea pigs. I was like, what's that animal called again? Guinea pigs. Those were there too, but they were at the very end of their cage. Like, right out of the reach of your hand. So you could just look at them and not caress them. Oh, I wanted to pet them so bad. But you know, it's fine. I petted a lot of goats, baby goats. They were just laying there all sad, getting petted by literally every person walking by. Like, these animals are so used to humans. Like, they don't get scared by anything. They don't give a fuck. They're just chilling. They love the attention, I think. Oh, there were also chickens, right? And these chickens, these are the most, like, calm chickens I have ever seen. Because every time I turned around, I would just see a kid carrying a chicken. Like, just various different kids would carry all the chickens the entire time. And I'm like, my grandparents have kept a few chickens. And those ones were pretty fucking fast, you know? So I thought, how are these kids catching these chickens? Until, you know, I see this one chicken just chilling on the ground, not moving. As I get closer, I pet the chicken. It's still just sitting there. I mean, it is moving a little bit, but it's not actively running away or moving away from me. It was just chilling there while I was petting it. And so I grabbed the chicken. I grabbed the chicken and I was very proud of myself. And then I had a little photo shoot with the chicken. A good time was had. I never expected to actually catch a chicken on my holiday. But the best part is that as my mom took a picture of me with the chicken. Shut the fuck up, John. Why do you ruin it? Don't say that. Well, yeah, bro. Yeah, no, I took a picture with the chicken. And then, you know, my sister came up to me like, yo, pass me the chicken. And I gave her the chicken. And then she took pictures with the chicken. Like it's... like it's an exchange of some sorts. Like, you get the chicken, and I get... nothing, actually. You just get the chicken. There you go. Stop! The bit is over! Hey, I pretty much trade offer chicken. What do you get in return? Absolutely nothing. Except I get a chicken. But these chickens were so soft though. Like, I don't know. I like petting animals. Especially if it's animals that you usually don't get to pet. Like chickens. Or goats. Or pigs. You know? It was nice. I like petting animals. But I think those chickens, they've just been living there their entire lives. At Center Parks with, like, I don't know how many kids coming by every single day just grabbing and petting them. Like, they have grown so accustomed to it, they don't give a fuck anymore. They don't care. It was great. Maybe they will trim your chicken armor for free. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I get chicken, you get nuggies. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Where are you getting those nuggies from? Surely not from the chicken I just gave you, right? They will double it and give it back. Just give me 2 chickens in return. Do you want these 4 chickens? Or double it and give it to the next person? Oh no. But yeah, I wasn't really at the petting zoo for a long time, you know? It was just... It was pretty quick. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna close my window, actually. Hold on. Alright. There you go. Just a quick run. Around the petting zoo. Pet all the animals I could see and reach. Take selfies. With goats. Oh, I took a really good selfie with one of the goats. It's like the goat. It's got the most stupid face looking into the camera, like with the mouth is all crooked because I think it was chewing something, and me just looking into the camera, and it's so stupid. Like the goat was in on it. And so I showed that picture to my sister. I'm like, look, it's a selfie of us. You know, typical sibling banter. Oh, but it was fun. I liked it. I'm trying to think what other stuff I really did at Center Parks, but I spent most of the time, honestly, just swimming. You know, and there's not a lot to talk about swimming. Except you're in the water, relaxing and, you know, moving around and stuff. So, yeah, that was pretty much all the stuff I did at Center Parks. It was a nice 4 days, you know. Of course, we also just walked around a lot in the forest, take pictures, you know, eating food. Yeah, it was fun. I played so much GeoGuessr while you were gone, Shiv. I had to fill the void. Why GeoGuessr of all things? Also, doesn't that cost money these days? I'm pretty sure it costs money now. Or am I wrong? Well, I mean, I still hope you have fun. Did you pretty much learn the entirety of the world map yet? Or... Yeah, I bought a subscription purely to have something to do. That's actually crazy. That's insane. I'm in gold 1. I don't know. I didn't know there was even a GeoGuessr ranked, apparently. Oh my goodness. I go, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. That's crazy. Frozen ranked GeoGuessr. I keep pronouncing it wrong. I keep trying to say Geo instead of Geo. Actually, just saw a TikTok not too long ago about how to recognize all the different signs on the streets. And you can recognize from which country they're from. Should I send it over to you? Or it had like, yeah, if this pole is this color with this marking, is from this country. You know, shit like that. I think I'd play GeoGuessr if they delete every game, a movie, an anime, burn all the books, and lock me in a room, and there was no one to talk to, then maybe I'd consider playing it. Basically what happened. Oh my god. I can't believe GeoGuessr sold out. I remember it used to be free. Why does it cost money now? It used to be such a simple concept. You know, you can practically do the same thing for free though, by just opening up Google Maps and just dropping your little dude somewhere. Oh, or I guess you just close your eyes and then you drop the little dude somewhere. Or you let someone else do it for you. That's also a way to play it, right? That's the free version. I did also have a period where I played GeoGuessr, although it was already a few years ago. I didn't like the subscription thing at all, so that really put me off it. But I think I'm pretty much done yapping about Center Parks. You know, that was one of the main things I did on my holiday. Spent like 4 days there. I did do other things too that I still want to talk about, like the concert and the Comic-Con. But I'm gonna give you guys some moments to, you know, absorb all the information I just gave y'all. You know, I'm sure you guys really have a lot to think about, like, especially the bingo, right? Like, that's something you really have to take in properly. Or how the fur of a pig was. You know, that's the type of information that's very important to remember. Sister? I'm gonna go and say this is the worst bit I've ever seen. Oh, I'm just a geography nerd, so I like it a lot. I am pretty shit at geography. I still like to think I'm better than the average person at geography, but still pretty bad. Why would they make Souls games that's multiplayer based? The main player base don't have friends. What are we even talking about? Did you know they have GeoGuessr games based off video games? Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen some of those. They probably have one for Dark Souls, right? I mean, I wouldn't be able to play it because I haven't really played a Dark Souls game before. But they have that. Like, that's a thing. GeoGuessr for video games. I'm pretty sure there was one that I played a while ago. It was a long time ago already. Of wait, I have to look this up before I spread misinformation. A Red Dead Redemption 2 GeoGuessr? Sure is a thing. I remember playing that for a bit because I was very into Red Dead Redemption 2 at the time. I had no clue this existed. Believe it or not, it exists for a lot of games. So, there you go. Another thing to spend all your time on. I mean, there probably is one for Skyrim. There is one for most popular games, I think. Like, oh, there was this one other game they also had. Which one was it? Oh, Final Fantasy 14 too. I think. They also have one of that. Because I think I played that one too. Yeah. I think. Yeah, it's just like in game. You just get put in a game location, like you get a picture of it, and you just have to guess where you are on the game map, you know? It's just like GeoGuessr, but in a game. Maybe I should play that again sometime. Like, I'll just a GeoGuessr stream, but for video games. Oh, I feel like it sucks so much at it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. It's itchy. Allergies. Personally, the allergies didn't bother me that much during my holiday, thankfully. Although now there is a high pollen count, so that's kind of annoying. But I'm managing. Anyone else got the hay fever? Like, condolences in advance if you do. Man, I really have to go pee. Maybe I'll go BRB for a bit, and then once I get back, I can talk about the auto concert I went to and a Comic-Con. Although I don't have as much to talk about that as I did for Center Parks, it's still a bit. I don't have the Hague fever. The Hague fever? You're allergic for the city? That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, wait, actually, I had some more stuff to talk about even. Oh, this other thing you're actually gonna like too. I guess I'll mention it later. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get a pee break now then. Not just for me, for everyone. Okay, let's see. There we go. Perfect timing. Not really. The suspense. I was clicking buttons, okay? It's been a hot minute since I streamed. I forgot everything. I need to get back into it. Alright? Give me a break. Be right back. I hate that. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Bye! Hello. I returned. Oh guys, it's like we're back at the start of the stream. Like, whoa, what? Have I even streamed today yet? Was it all just my imagination? It just restarted! Oh my god, no, not again! Where am? Oh, you guys. What the hell? Who's talking to me? What am I hearing? Sorry. I just came back from another break from the bathroom. Sorry for the second break. Alright. What was I gonna talk about again? Oh yeah, the concert. The concert, guys. What? At a concert. I bet y'all so jealous of me. No, I think some of you did also go to the concert, right? I know! Oh, it was so good. I should start at the beginning though. Like, okay. We arrived like it was me, Nani, Baku, and Nani's boyfriend. And we went to the concert and we had such good seats, guys. Like, it was such a nice view. I'm not gonna say the exact seats we had, but we did have balcony seats. So were you peasants on the floor ground level? We got to see everything so well. It was great. But oh my god, like it was so busy. There were so many people. Like, I'm already gushing about the amazing spots we had, but like the amount of people that were there was genuinely insane. Okay, like we didn't get there early or anything. A bit earlier than when before, well, we were there before the concert started, so you know it's earlier than. What time did we get there? When was it? 6:30-ish? And I think the concert started at like 7:30 or later. I don't remember honestly, but we got there. The amount of people sitting outside, like the majority of people hadn't entered yet. It was so many, and there were lines everywhere. As in lines that would just looked like they were an entire street long. Time, take a sip of water. Or sip of my Fanta, sorry. And we thought, we don't want to wait, you know, we don't want to wait in these lines. We don't want to be in these queues. Because first of all, we didn't know if these were queues to either enter the building or for the merch. Because I did see there were a lot of lines for merch. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, okay, but we thought that they were merch lines, you know, and they probably are, because apparently people were already in line for the merch at like 7 a.m. in the morning, or earlier even, when the concert started at night, around 8 or something, 8 p.m. Insane. Hi, what's up? So, you know, any decent person would like go near the entrance and, you know, get at the end of the line, at the end of the queue, and wait their turn. Yeah, we pretty much walked by everyone straight inside. Like literally, we walked near the entrance, a giant group of people in front, right? Like I think they just started letting people in. And there was this security guard that was just yelling, like, make the queue wider, make it wider. You know, we were standing there and like, all right, you don't have to tell us twice. So we just walked straight ahead, bro. There were like people waiting in line like 50 meters behind us, and we just walked straight on in because they didn't need to be in line over there. Like, it's to enter a building. The entrance is like so wide. Just for reference. I'm gonna grab a picture of the entrance so you guys can see, like, literally there's no need for a very small, oh, not small, a thin line for this. That's a good picture. All these pictures, like, there's no crowds or anything. Okay, well, this picture is probably fine. All right, let me grab this one then. Let's see. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, here you go. This is a picture of the entrance to the Zeodome, where she was performing. That's the entire entrance right there. Like, that's all doors. You do not need to be in a single line for that. A giant crowd of people can enter. Like, that's why they were yelling, like, make the queue wider. There's multiple people there that were able to scan your ticket and you could just go in. Like, there was plenty. It's like at a Comic-Con, you know, when a lot of people can enter at the same time. But yeah, I feel bad for the people that were all the way in the back, in the queue. But we really didn't want to wait like another hour when it's not necessary. So yeah, anyway, we entered. Sorry for literally cutting everyone in line. But anyway, even inside it was still really incredibly busy. Like, do I have a picture I can show? Let me see. Because I took pictures of the crowd. Let's see if I have any good pictures I could share, maybe. Lord of mercy. That is so many people. Okay, I have... oh my god, what the hell? Leave me alone! Oh, and thanks for the sippy redeem. Is it okay if I drink the rest of my Fanta? What happened? Okay, I've got a picture. I even have multiple pictures, but I'm trying to see which one will correctly show how busy it was. Okay, this one could probably work, I think. Okay, hold on, I need to send it to myself so I can actually show it on stream. Give me a sec. My ears! Just talking about Otto turned me into a magical cat girl, apparently. Or it was the Fanta, you know, it could be one. Could be either. Alright. Sent the picture to myself. Like, at first glance, the picture seems like it's fairly barren. But that's just the foreground, okay? Like the minute you zoom out, or zoom in, I guess, like you look a bit closer, you see the vast amount of people and the vast amount of lines. Let's see. There we go. This is a picture I literally took. It's a very large picture. Excuse me. Alright, look at the sheer amount of people over there in the distance. Like in between those two buildings, that's where the entrance was, right? The picture I showed earlier. And let me shrink the picture a little bit so you can see my face. Hello. Yeah. Look at all those lines. Like, behind those buildings, there were even more people. And the lines, they were going, like, in all the way to the back to the right, you know, behind that bridge thing. You don't see it on the picture, but the lines, there were lines everywhere. And we just literally come in front of everyone. It was so busy. We were scared when we got there. But yeah. Yeah, no, that... I can't stand lines. If it's too long, it's not worth it at that point. Or you just cut in front of everyone. Like we did. No, I really think they were in line for the merch. I think. But unfortunately for them, I bought my merch online. So I already had my merch. I already had my merch. I've had it for like a month already. Wait, I also have a picture of my merch. Alright, hold on. Posted it on Twitter not too long ago. Okay, when did I send it? Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. Is it cheaper online? If I compare the price I paid online for the pen light compared to the price I saw there for the pen light, yes, it was cheaper online. Though, shipping costs were quite expensive, but, you know, I bought 2 things, so it was fine, I guess. Okay, this was my merch. My picture that I took, my picture. Massive picture again. You guys must see my face. Yeah, I had pen light and a keychain. Like that was it. But the pen light, best purchase I've ever made. I've never felt more immersed in a concert than this one. Because I was so happy just swinging my pen light around the entire time. It was so fun. No, but this pen light online when I bought it, and you had to buy these quick because they sold out. I also tried to buy a plush online together with these two, but it was sold out, so the purchase couldn't be made. But I did get these two. The pen light online was like 40 bucks. What's happening? Rock. Got squished. The pen light was 40 bucks online. I saw it there in the merch stores. There were multiple booths where you could buy merch, right? And I saw the price for the pen light for a whopping 80 euros. 80! It cost me 40! It was 80! The light! 80! 80! Literally! Like, I have picture evidence. Like, they had all the merch taped to a wall with the price tag next to them. It was a very clear and obvious 80 next to the pen light. But it's a really large pen light, okay? Like, it's large. as it didn't even fit in my bag. I had to dismantle it. You know, thankfully it's pretty easy to dismantle, but it's a large pen light. No small thing. And it was really pretty. Had multiple colors, had a rose in it and everything. They changed light, right, with the song. In the instructions I got with the pen light... Oh, my can. It was already empty, it's fine. In the instructions I got with the pen light, it said it would be able to connect with Bluetooth during the concert. Though I tried doing that, and it didn't work. So I just manually changed the color for every song. And I think most people did that, or nearly everyone. At least everyone that had a light stick or a pen light, whatever you call it, I saw change the colors manually every song. You just spam the button until you get the right color that most of the people have. Just the first color you see flash on screen, it's like, we're freaking that color. Yeah, no, I tried the Bluetooth multiple times, but I thought even if it would work somehow, like I was probably just out of reach or something, or there was too many people. It supposedly worked properly in Denmark. I mean, maybe it worked for some people, but it didn't work for me. I believe to connect with Bluetooth, like there were 2 buttons on the pen light. The blue button on the picture just now is just to change the color manually. And there was also a button on the back that if you hold it for a little bit, the light starts flashing blue, like pulsing blue. And then after a bit, it flashes red and goes off. I imagine that's it trying to connect to Bluetooth. And the red means it didn't connect. And that's what, you know, I tried that multiple times during the concert, and it was just, it didn't connect at all at any time. So, you know, shame. I was hoping it would do it automatically, but I didn't really mind doing it manually. Like, it was still pretty funny. Every song, like, fuck, which color is it? Is it this one? Oh no, it's red. Fuck, this is orange. But you know, the best part is that thanks to the light, I have been able to kind of see where I was in some of the pictures that have been posted online of the concert. Not pictures where it's like you can see my face clearly. Like, I am literally a pixelated silhouette. That, like, the size of I don't know. Really small. Like, minuscule. But, like, you can just see enough. Like, that... Oh, okay. That's the color of my clothing. That's the color my friends were wearing. I see those colors there in a row at the spot we were sitting at. And one of them has a light, which was me. So, it's like that. Like, that's us. We're literally on that picture. With how short you are, it's gonna be hard to spot you. Are you joking? Out of the 4 of us, like, I was the second tallest, man. What the hell? Oh, here, guys. Wait, I have something even better. Okay, like, I'm gonna show you guys a picture. Hold on, guys. This is gonna be really funny. Guys, I'm literally on this picture. I'm literally on here. I've got the light. I am literally on this picture. No, literally. The only hint I'll give is something I already mentioned earlier. I had a balcony seat. Unfortunately for you, there are more, like 4, like 2 levels of balcony. So, you know, I guess you're just gonna have to guess which one it is and on which side. She's the one with the light, guys. I'm right over there. Yeah, it's even smaller now. Now you'll be able to see more clearly. But this is a legit picture that was taken at the concert by auto staff. They had some other pictures they took, but it was mostly of Otto. But you know, it's cool. I can literally say like, I've got a picture together with Otto. I was in the same room as Otto. Like, we literally have a picture together right here. We have a picture together. I see you. I see you. You see me? You see me? I was also hoping that we would get in one of the recordings of the concert that they made. But they mostly just recorded the front row of people, so, you know, we didn't really appear in any of those, I think. Unless they release more recordings. But, nah, I'm in this picture, though. I'm in this picture. Yeah, I'm right there, guys. I'm right over there. Alright, let's give it a picture. My back's starting to hurt with all the leaning I have to do this way. You're close friends with Otto, you even have proof, literally. Like, which one do you guys have a picture together with Otto? I don't think so. Oh, but this thing is, the picture of this picture on Twitter, it's awful quality. It's like so grainy. It's such low quality. Like, if somebody can find this one picture in high quality, like, please send it to me, because then I might be actually able to see myself somehow, you know, at least more clearly than like a whopping 5 pixels, you know. Oh, but the concert itself was so much fun, honestly. Bangers after banger. Banger after banger. It was so good. I do have to mention, for the people that don't know, but this was my second time at a concert of Otto. Last time, it was last year, right? I went in Brussels, which was also fun. Although, this time it was way better prepared than last concert, I'll have to say. Like, the prep was way better and much better organized. Last year, nobody had pen lights. Nobody had any lights at all because, yeah, I don't know. Nobody had any. Nobody, you couldn't really buy any, or they were sold out. I don't even know if you were allowed to bring any lights in. Nobody had any, so it was kind of sad looking. But this time, like, this was the concert. It was good, really good. What's your favorite song there? My favorite song? From the new ones, Elf is really good. That one? Woo! Woo! Really good. It gives me straight up like name drop. It gives me shivers, believe it or not. It's so good. But I also she also sung Gira Gira, which is also one of my favorite songs. You know, I like all of her songs. Not even most of them. There's some that I like more than others, but I like all of them. They're all really good, and also the visuals were amazing. It was a shame that last year at the concert, we were standing in the middle, and I had a really shitty view, and I was barely able to see Otto like at all the entire concert. Not this year though. Balcony seats, had a perfect view of her. It was great. Like, she is so expressive with her movements. Yeah, what'd you send? Is that a picture or what? Oh, that... I'm seeing that. Like, but I had that. Oh, Ivory! Yeah, send me the picture. I want to see it. I've seen that. That you could literally shake her hand. Oh, guys, I want to shake Otto's hand. Then I can even say, like, I wasn't just in the same room as her. I literally touched her. yeah, again, the concert was great. She, like, I read that they put a lot of effort into making sure her silhouette looks really nice on stage, you know, seeing as you can't actually see her face or nothing. They make sure that the silhouette is very visually appealing to look at. And the way she moved, like, she moved so much. She must have been so tired. She was like jumping, twirling, hands in the air, like dramatic poses. They like, at one point she even just lay down on the ground and was just like swinging her legs in the air. I don't know what she was doing. She was doing a whole lot of everything. It was really funny. Just seeing all of that made me think, like, I think Otto is definitely a theater kid with how expressive all the movements were and how exaggerated. Like, it had very much theater kid energy. But I mean, it would be very fitting. But I liked it though. I liked it a lot. Okay, let me see media then, the picture you sent. Let me see! Sorry, I'm opening up Discord still. I had it closed. Oh yeah, this one's better quality. Let me see. Trying to see if I can spot myself. I probably can. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'm not gonna say like, I was right there. No. Yeah, I can see myself. Because the thing is, I know exactly where I was sitting, and I know which people around me also had lights, and the colors that we were wearing and shit. So I see myself. I see myself with my little pen light. It was red, guys. I hope that's enough hints. I had a red pen light. One of those red lights is mine. One of them. No, but you can't really see like anything else, like no details or anything. Like the most you can see is the color of the shirt I'm wearing. Oh, that's sick though. Thank you for finding it. She must be so tired after the concert. During the concert, she laid on the ground. Yeah, okay, but she needed that rest probably. Like, she needed it. Basically, docs at that point. I have legitimately just shown a picture of myself on stream. Oh, can I also easily show the recording on stream? Like the official video that they took. Because they did take one, but I don't know how I'll be able to show it on stream right now. I'll just send a link. Just send a link to the video. All of the videos just of the crowd. I want a video of her. Like there was one. Oh, where did I find it? Was it on TikTok that I saw it? Yeah, I did wear hearing protection. I did. We remembered to bring our earbuds. Our ears were all very protected. Hell yeah. We don't want no tinnitus in here. Nuh-uh. Alright, could I find a video on TikTok? I thought it was on TikTok. But I found it. Oh, no, I think it was on Instagram. Not really on Instagram, like at all. Let's see. But why is the video rotated that way? Can't even skip ahead or anything. Are there like any good videos of this? Hold on. I swear I did have a video that I sent my friends. Where did I send it? In which chat? I already forgot. This one? Wait, what the fuck? They removed the video! No way! You're joking! Oh, no wonder I couldn't find it anymore. They removed it. Fuck. They replaced it with a different video. What the hell? Did they show something on the video that they didn't want to show or something? Okay, I can find it. Hold on. It's just of this. Well, you know, believe it or not, there's not really a lot of videos of her dancing. Because, you know, you weren't allowed to record at all. Ooh. Got one. Oh, but it's a calm song, so she doesn't even move that much. God damn it. Ooh, there were people that took sneaky videos. Oh my god. No way. I mean, I kind of expected that. No, okay, I can't really find a good video of her where she, like, dances very intensely, like I was saying. The only video I found, it was a good recording of her, was when she was singing Elf, which is a really calm song. So, you know, it wasn't very intense at all. But, so, yeah, I guess you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But it was good. It was good. Yeah. Really busy at the end of the concert. Holy shit. It's a whole swarm of people trying to leave. It was crazy. Oh wait, no, is this? Okay, I found one video that shows her a little bit. I'll send this one in the chat. I don't know how to like download the video or anything off of Instagram. I don't even know if I can do that or not, but here it is. Here's a video. It's a video of a bit of everything. I don't appear in it. I already checked. But gonna see what it was like. I do hate that the video is like rotated on desktop. I don't like that at all. You're gonna have to watch it on a phone for the full experience, I think. Yo, Nude, enjoy your lurk. So jealous. I just have to go on the next world tour. She did say that she would love to visit. She'd love to visit Amsterdam again. She said that. That's the thing. She was talking quite a lot in English compared to last year. Her English improved so much. It's actually crazy. Like the first time last year at the concert, I think she was only able to say a few sentences. And here it was like she was reading whole paragraphs. Although she was still a bit, you know, struggling a little bit. At one point she was saying something like, I went to the Fifi store, the Fifi store. And not to exaggerate or anything, but the entire audience was quiet because none of us knew what the Fifi store was. Until we realized, oh, you mean the Miffy store. With 9 She meant the Miffy store, but I think she just mispronounced it. Oh, and I felt kind of bad. I mean, I guess it wasn't really rehearsed, but she did. She tried really hard. Like she even posted a tweet. Here, wait. Look at this. In a tweet, thank you to everyone in Amsterdam. I wanted to celebrate the 750th anniversary of the city of Amsterdam. She tried to say that, by the way. The 750th anniversary, which is two very difficult words to say in English. She didn't really say it properly. Like, I think she even said like million somehow, but I understood that part though during the concert. Like, I think she was trying to say something about the anniversary. But anyway, City of Amsterdam at the end of my MC, but I couldn't speak well. Gaminasai. Thank you for showing us a wonderful view. I love Miffy. Oh, it's so cute. And she also posted another tweet where she dressed up her little Otto plush in Miffy clothes. It's so cute. I'm gonna... Happy 7 million! I can't believe Amsterdam is 7 million already. They grew up so fast. I probably misheard it, but if she did say million by accident, that would be pretty funny. No, but she tried, okay? She learned English in like a year, okay? Like, that's impressive as hell with how much she was able to talk. Like, she even sang Chandelier, you know, the English song. She sung a cover of it in English. It was so cool. To be fair, native English speakers from different areas can confuse different words. You tried your best, and you know, I managed to understand most of it, so... You go, Ado, let's go. Surely next concert, she'll be an English major. Right up. 100%. She is so talented. She is. I still can't get over how powerful her voice is. To the point where I literally had to wear earbuds because it's so loud. So powerful. But yeah, I had a great time. Surely next year, another world tour, I'll go again. No, I don't know. It depends if she is gonna do another one. I mean, she's already done 2 in 2 years, so... I wouldn't be surprised if she takes a break from that. Also, Mil's short hair for 1,000, so maybe she was right. I mean, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Like, she was trying to talk English, but in between she would also just throw in some Japanese if she didn't get the words out. Thankfully, Nani, who was sitting next to me, is pretty decent at Japanese, so she was my personal translator. So that was nice. Fun fact, they didn't use any speakers or microphone for that concert. Yeah, Otto's voice is just that powerful. It's just that... Wow. True. A true fact, by the way. I was there. I can confirm. I can confirm. Anyway, after that entire concert with all the emotions and intensity of it all, you'd think, now I can go home and rest. Just kidding! I'm going to the Comic-Con the next day. Haha, I don't get a minute of rest. So, yeah. The day afterwards, originally, I was planning, I was like very certain I was gonna wear my cosplay to the Comic-Con, but at the last minute, I decided not to do that because it was very hot. 30 degrees. I did try to put the wig on in the morning. And I was already sweating. And my room has AC. So I thought, you expect me to wear this wig in 30 degrees? I'm sorry, but I will literally die. I was there with Soup, Nani, and her boyfriend again. And Nani and Soup were planning on wearing cosplays as well. But no. They they also decided not to wear cosplays. Their cosplays were warmer than mine, so they decided a bit earlier than me that they weren't gonna wear them. But yeah, eventually we just all wear the normal clothes. Yeah. Did it smell as bad as Off Guy? Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I don't know how bad Off Guy smelled. But okay, the thing is, like, once we got there, it was actually a bit cooler than I imagined. Cause the weather did say it was gonna be like 30 degrees, but we got there, it was a few degrees colder. Like 28 or something. But the thing that made the biggest difference was it was cloudy. And it rained too. So, you know, the temperature was bearable, but it was awful weather for a cosplay. Like, you're not just gonna sweat your ass off, you're also gonna get rained on. And you're not gonna even have a nice sky in the background of the photos. Like, it's gonna be gray and all drab looking. Yeah, we're at Comic-Con now. We're talking about Dutch Comic-Con. I was just saying that the temperature was really weird. It was really hot, but also windy and cloudy and rainy. And like, it was weird temperature. Yeah, but so temperature-wise, it was doable. I did have my portable fan with me. So I was pretty much blasting that in my face the entire day. It was good. Like, that made it a lot more bearable. But you know, I took the opportunity of not being in cosplay to just buy so much shit. Because every single time I go to the Comic-Con, I regret not buying a lot. Because there is so much stuff to buy. Like, there's a lot of goodies, a lot of everything. But I am usually the type to look at things, be like, oh, this is nice. I kind of want to get this. I look at the price, I'm like, I don't really want to get this anymore. So, yeah, that would be me pretty much every time I go to a Comic-Con. But this time, I gave myself the goal. I am gonna buy things today. I even bought my special bag to put merch in. A special bag, a nice bag, put the stuff in, you know? Usually I would just get a plastic bag at the con, but now I actually have my own cloth bag with me. I was that prepared. And I bought stuff. Not that much, but for me it felt like a lot. I did write down what I bought, otherwise I would just forget it all. But I'm very happy with my purchases. I bought first of all, I bought snacks and candy, of course. There's so much candy there. And I would always look at it, I'm like, candy, and then not buy it. But now I did buy some. I just bought. I was feeling very impulsive that day, you know? I'd be like, ooh, I want this. And then I just buy it, you know, without a second thought. So I bought like a bag of mochi and a jawbreaker. I bought a jawbreaker. Some other candy. And the Fanta I've got here. With the weird flavor. And that was okay, not necessarily candy, but I also bought a boba tea there. Which was also really tasty. It was called what was it called again? Had like a special name. But it was a really pretty boba tea. It was like with gradients. Like with the blue and purple gradients. Tasty. So yeah, that was the food I bought. Sorry, I've gone too invested in talking about Comic Con. I forget to read the chat. Like, I'm glancing over it, but I'm not absorbing any of the text in my head. You better have bought some pins from one of my favorite pin-producing couple because their car broke down on their way back to Germany and they needed money. Oh, I don't know. I didn't buy any pins. But I might have seen them. What kind of pins were they selling? Because we did look in the artist alley a bit. But I usually never buy pins because I don't have a spot to put my pins. I don't really put pins anywhere. I have no spot for them, so I didn't get any of those. Millennials 1000, so maybe 3/4 millennial. It is Amy. I mean, she might have tried to say millennial, maybe somehow, or millennia. Maybe that could be it. You know, maybe then I misunderstood, or maybe she said it wrong and said million. Millennial, millennium. I guess it's very similar. You know, I get the confusion. but that's the snacks I buy. And oh, Soup gifted me something, even though she also gifted Nani something, and we were both like, wait, why are you giving this to us? What? And she was like, I don't know, just a gift, you know. And so she gave me a Stardew Valley keychain. I think she bought beforehand. Or I don't think she bought it at the con, but I think she had it beforehand. It's like a Stardew Valley keychain with Krobus and a Void Chicken. Like it's multiple keychains in one. And it is so cool. Although I don't know how I'm gonna fit it on my keys because I already have a lot of keychains. So maybe I'll have to split up the keys so I can have two bunches. You know, I don't know. And I don't remember what you gave Nani. I was more interested in my keychain. So I had that. It wasn't really merch I bought, but something I got from the con nonetheless. Classic Soup W. She just got it like that. Yeah, and then I was saying to her, okay, now I need to buy you something too. And she's like, no. This is like for the gift you gave me for my birthday. I'm like, no, that doesn't count. That was for your birthday. Now I need to buy you something else again. So, you know, now I need to buy her something in return. So we just keep the loop going. Just buy each other gifts constantly. Okay, but the other merch I bought, I bought a Hachivare plushie. You guys know the goat Hachivare, right? Right? You know. You know the goat? Hold on, let me pull up a picture. Not a picture of the plush, but the character, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Here it is, the myth, the legend, Hachivare. I bought a plushie of this guy. Oh, he's so cool. Hachivare! I wanted to get Chikawa merch so badly. Hachivare is my favorite character from Chikawa. I just binged the entire Chikawa series not too long ago, like a month or two ago. And I like Hachivare a lot because Hachivare is a cat and I like cats. And I'm just very simple like that. No, also because he's just cute. Cute cat. So I was looking in the entire con for Chikawa merch, and there were a few things, but it was mostly Chikawa herself or the stupid rabbit. There was almost nothing of Hachivare, except when I saw it at this one singular stand, selling Chikawa and Hachivare plushies. And I was like, first time I went past it, I didn't buy one yet because I still had to see the rest of the merch stands. And I just wanted to be sure like there wasn't any other place where I could get it. There wasn't, so I went back to it and I bought the Hachivare plush, and it is so cool. It's not that big. but now it is sitting next to all my other plushies, like the Peepo plush and my alien plush and my Psyche Kasua plush. right there, fits right in. But yeah, about Hachiwara plush, it was probably just a knockoff plush because it's not, the quality's not that great, but it's a plush nonetheless, and I'm happy. Oh my god, this picture I found. Sorry, wait. Let me show it. Again, this is not my plush, but I was low-key hoping I was gonna find these. I was really hoping to find these. It's because apparently one of the manga chapters, their bodies get like turned upside down where their faces is on their butts. You know? So like the bottom part is actually their head, but it's switched around. And I was really hoping to find that, but I didn't, which was a bit sad, but oh, if I found that, I would have died. I would have bought it immediately. But yeah, that's also one of the things I bought. Another thing I bought was mostly a gift for my mom, because my mom likes Harry Potter a lot. So, and there's a lot of Harry Potter merch at Comic-Con. And there was this one, I thought like, okay, I'm not gonna buy something boring like a keychain because... And then I saw a stand that sold butterbeer, a non-alcoholic butterbeer, is it called? I don't remember if that's the exact name or not. Yeah, okay, butterbeer. Like
You're
in
a wizard, Chip. More like a genius, but close enough for you.
You're a wizard. But like, it wasn't an actual beer bottle, you know, but with a different tag on it, different sticker and everything. And it looked nice. It looked fancy. Well, fancy. It's just a beer bottle of non-alcoholic butterbeer. But I got that too. Because why not? We still have to taste it. I hope it's not gross. We'll have to see. I don't really know what it's supposed to taste like. I don't really like beer, so I hope it doesn't really taste like beer. I tried butterbeer flavored goldfish. What? Cracker snack. Oh, those! They taste alright. Why was it butterbeer flavored? What? What? Why? Nah, that's not right. I also bought, like me and Annie were looking for certain manga we wanted to buy. Like she really wanted to buy, the first manga of the Apothecary Diaries. She couldn't find it. Like it wasn't anywhere. It wasn't available anywhere. Only like the fourth or the fifth, you know, like the later ones, but none of the first one. And I had the same problem last time I went to Dutch Comic Con when I tried to find one of Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon, the first one. I couldn't find it. But now, this time, I did find it. I found it. Actually, I need to take it off my Throne wish list because I already have it, so it doesn't need to be on there anymore. I found it. I found the first one. I bought it. I got it. Where is it? I need to take this off my wish list. I completely forgot. Volume 1, be gone. Oof. I do still want the second and third volume, but at least I've got a start. I've got the first one. So I bought that one too. And it was so funny because near these places that would sell manga, there were also a lot of stands selling anime figurines. I just made it like a bit for the entirety of the time we were there, that whenever I saw an anime figurine that was like Gunnar bait, like absolute gooner bait. Think anime girl, big tits, bikini, lewd pose, and everything. The whole shebang. I would point at it and say to my friends like, I want that one. I would say that every single time I saw a figurine, like with the most absurd looking proportions. Like, some of them were massive. I just tap Soup from behind. She looks at me. I point at the big booba anime figurine like, I want that one. and then we were at a stand where they were selling Dakimakura pillowcases. But at this one stand, like they were just straight up naked anime girls on these pillowcases. Just naked, tits out, everything out, no clothes. A whole stand. Guess what I did? Points at the Dakimakura. I want that one. Like at one point they started joining in though. Like Sue would also point at an anime figurine like, oh, I want this one. And it'd be like that one succubus girl from Overlord. You know, the one with the horns. If you know what she looks like, is yeah, Albedo, that one. And Sue pointed at her like, I want this one. And then in another spot, like someone else would say, pointing at a naked Dakimakura again, like, ooh, I want this elf one. It's so stupid. Eventually we didn't buy any of the anime figurines. No joke, there were so many albedo figurines. You know, and Sue would point at the half-naked one in a what do you call it? Like a natural water spring bath type thing. You know, just a whole figurine that was that. Like albedo sitting half naked in the water. There were so many of her. So many. I did look for an anime figurine that I actually wanted, and there were some good ones. Like there were some Apothecary Diary figurines, like of Mao Mao and Frieren, you know, the non-sexualized ones. Those were pretty. You know, we were thinking about getting those. I was also looking one of Rimuru from the time I got reincarnated as slime, but they were all too big. I didn't think figurines were that big. I wanted like a smaller one, but I couldn't find a good one, so I didn't end up buying any. I should have bought the Mao Mao one, but it was like a sitting figurine that you would have to put on the edge of something, and I wouldn't know where to put that. Though it was really good. I wonder if I can find a picture of it online. Probably can. I think it was this one. Is it this one? No, it was this one. Oh. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna show the picture. I just found this on Google, but this is what it looked like. Is it a cup stopper? No, I don't know. Oh, was she on the chair? I don't remember anymore. On the picture, she's on the chair. Wait, hold on. No, look, it was this one. Oh, it was so good. I should have bought it. Oh. It was so nice. Look, with the cat ears. Ah! It was like the only mama figurine we saw. It was quite cute. It was literally the only one. When I'm Google, I'm seeing so many other pretty ones. Oh my god, the one with the dress? Holy shit, pretty. Okay, next time at Comic-Con or any con, I'll see if I can actually buy a figurine. I have 0 anime figurines. None. I have 0. So the first one I get needs to be a special one, but I don't know which one. Like, I don't have any anime figurines. None. But I do have like a whole area with manga, and I feel like it needs to be decorated with a figurine. But I haven't found the one yet. You know, the special figurine I'm gonna put there. God. I'll find it. I'll find it. I think I only ever have one piece of anime merch. I don't even know where it went. I did have like years ago, like I think the first time I went to a Comic-Con, I bought these like I bought a Funko Pop of Midoriya. Because I'm pretty sure like that was the first time I ever saw a Funko Pop, and I thought, oh, this is cheap. Oh my god, it's of an anime character. I'm gonna buy it, you know, because I was watching it at the time, like My Hero Academia. It was a long time ago, okay? And now, like, that shit's stored away in a in a box in a closet somewhere. I can't even bear to look at Funko Pops anymore, because I think they're ugly as fuck, and I regret buying it. Like, if I want the figurine, like, it needs to be an actual proper one, yeah? The first figurine I ever bought was of Kirisu, is that how you say it? From Steins Gate. Which character is that? Oh, it's that one. I actually haven't watched Steins Gate, but I recognize the characters.
Has resubbed for 28 months with message. Hello there, Misra.
Hello there.
28 months, and you still can't get my name right.
Don't flatter yourself. I can't think of what Chip's last name would be. Ip? Mr. Ip? Is it? Yo, Piggy, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. Hello there. Is Steins Gate good? Every time I see something about it, it just looks so boring. I did see... Oh, wait. Now that I'm looking at the Google images, I recognize one of the pictures. Like, it's a picture of a figurine that I saw at the con. Like, I remember seeing this figurine and thinking, this is a really pretty figurine. Although I don't know who the character is, but now it was her. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let me show the picture. Like, this was it looked really cool. It was, look. This is what I saw. This is the one I saw. I didn't know it was a Steins Gate character at the time. But now I know. Yeah, I saw this one. It was a really pretty figurine. Really, it was really nice. It was pretty large too, I think. It was for sale there. I want that one, but it's expensive as fuck. Yeah, I didn't check the price, but figurines are always expensive, I think. How large was this one again? I thought it was pretty large. Does this site have the measurements or anything? Wait, let me grab a ruler. 23 centimeters tall. Ah, it's quite tall. Quite tall. Yeah, that's about the size I remember it being. 23.5 centimeters. Pretty large, pretty large. Nice figurine though. I have to get myself a good figurine. I gotta. Honestly, I just don't know which character. Ah. Nah, but now I've got more respect for your wife now. With a figurine that pretty. I get it. I understand now. All I know about Steins Gate is that there is a banana and it melts. No, but bananas can't melt, right? I have no idea what Steins Gate is about, so I don't even get any of the jokes or anything. None of the inside jokes. They will all go over my head. I don't understand any of them. Oh, but guys, I bought one more piece of merch. This was the last one I bought, and it's the thing like I like a lot. Hold on, let me get a picture of it. It's not. I mean, you guys would probably look at it and like, oh, that's it. But I think it's cool as fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me grab a picture. Okay, this is a good picture. I'm showing so many pictures today on stream. Nearly none of them are mine. Ta-da! This is not my picture. I bought Stardew Valley cookbook. Yeah, yay! Look at that! I know I said I'm a picky eater, but it was there and I looked in it and it's so pretty. Like the inside is like drawings on every page and character comments and pictures of the food too. Yeah, every single meal is in there. It's crazy. The art is so pretty and it's like divided into seasons too. And it says like who you got the recipe from and how to make okay, wait. There's also, let me show this one. Okay, like there's a picture of one of the pages here. Let me flip and then show this one. Look. Okay, I just found this on Google. One of the pages, how to make seafoam pudding. And you'd think like, but seafoam pudding, how the fuck are you gonna make those ingredients? Like it also says how to make those weird magical ingredients that you have in the game, you know? Like, where's the middle of the, there it is. Yeah, but that's one of them. I don't think this is gonna taste tasty at all, but it's one of them. But what's the one that said the one that boosts your luck? Because there is a page for that. Picture's right here, actually. Oh, wait, actually, I think I could just replace the source of this picture. So... Ah! Look! Lucky Lunch! Look! Although the text is probably not very readable, it's fine. Just look at the pretty pictures. But look at it, like all the drawings and the comments. I still need to read through the entire book properly. I've just glanced over it, like taken a look at all the recipes in it. And again, I am a picky eater. I probably won't even like majority of the dishes. But you know, just purely that it's from Stardew Valley will make me probably want to try it more. And also, like, it's not just, what do you call it? What's the word? Savory. Yeah, it's not just savory dishes, it's also just the sweet dishes. Like, there's recipes in there for how to make like chocolate pudding and the pink cake. Like all that, and cookies, you know, everything. Like the seafood dishes too, the survival burger, everything. Probably not everything, but most things is nice. Like that is the purchase I'm like almost the most happy with. Just because it's something I didn't expect to find at all. Like there was multiple cookbooks you could buy. And they were all like unique cookbooks. Like one was a D&D cookbook, one was a Sims cookbook, but we already have that one. There was also, I think, a Skyrim cookbook, like one for all sorts of games. And I almost wanted to get the Minecraft cookbook. I almost got the Minecraft cookbook because I didn't see the Stardew Valley cookbook until Nani showed it to me. Like, oh look, this one is Stardew Valley. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that one. Fuck the Minecraft cookbook. I want the Stardew Valley one. At least I know the food, all the food in Stardew Valley. So yay, and maybe we'll make some of these desserts or foods. Like they've got the full breakfast doing everything. Like, oh, there's so much stuff. So much. So yeah, and that's all the things that I bought from the Comic-Con. You know, it doesn't sound like a lot in the end, but for me it was a lot. You
What's
know, my
your
bag was
assessment
full.
on someone who burned plain pasta and ruined pre-mixed cake buying 5 cookbooks? Sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. Good luck with that.
Well, I mean, I didn't say I was the one that's gonna cook, you know. Well, then what if I just show the pages to my parents and tell them to cook it for me instead, you know? Unless they want another disaster to happen, you know, maybe they should just make it for me. Yeah, but hey, never too late to learn, right? Never too late to learn. Wait, Shiv, you burned plain pasta. I don't want to talk about it. I don't really want to talk about it. It was a long time ago, okay? It was in the past. It was in the past, please. Oh! Wait, I have to show this picture. I was still looking at pictures of the Stardew Valley cookbook. Is this okay, wait, look. Oh, look at this! Look at this! This is in the book. Look, pink cake! Look how fucking tasty it looks! Oh my god, I want this for my birthday. I already told my parents, like, I want this cake or the chocolate cake for my birthday, and they were like, no, that's too much work. But I think I'm just gonna keep on bagging until they help me make it. It looks so tasty! Ah, I want it! Like, some pages have like the actual pictures of the food, and the whole book is just so high quality. You know, if I compare it to the Minecraft cookbook I saw, which it was just square food. It was nothing special. It's just all squares. It's square-shaped food, and that's it. And instead, like, the Stardew Valley cookbook's got more personality, I feel like. I like it a lot. Anyway, who wants to guess how much this cost me, this cookbook? It was pretty expensive. How much do you think it cost me? How much? Where is it peak shape? I guess, you know, not against squares or anything. 40 to 50. Okay, wait, that's a bit much. It was, I don't remember the exact price though, like 30 to 40-ish. Quite expensive, I feel like. Here online, I'm seeing it for way cheaper. What the fuck? But you know what? I think it's worth it. It's nice. If we manage to prepare a dish from the cookbook, I'll be sure to send a picture, okay? I'll make a picture for you guys. Hopefully it's not burned. Fell for the con prize. You know what? At this point, I've just accepted the fact that everything in a Comic-Con is gonna be overpriced as hell. Because that's why, like, all the previous times, I almost never buy anything because I would look at a thing and be like, it's too expensive. I can get it for cheaper online, but then I never get it for cheaper online. Like, I just don't buy it. So, That is something you just have to accept at Comic Cons. Shit's gonna be expensive. Just think you're paying, you know, just imagine you're paying for the Comic Con experience along with it. You know, you're paying for the very fun and stressful experience at a stall, trying to get to the item you want to get and then paying for it and hope that the payment comes through with the awful internet connection at the Comic Con. You're paying for that. You're paying for the Lux experience. No, but the bookstore we bought it from. The bookstore, well, the book stand at the Comic Con. It's always there. It's always at the con for as long as I remember it. So I think it's pretty trustworthy. It's always the same one. Always at the same spot too. No, but I'm too lazy to get it for cheaper online. I never end up doing it anyway. It's more fun to just buy it there, like at the con, and then at home I also have something to show to my parents. Like, look at all this stuff I bought, and like, wow, and it's fun, you know. While you all the previous times I would just come back and like, what'd you get? And like, yeah, I got a keychain, and that's it. Like now I had a full bag of shit and be like, yeah, I got this and I got that and I got this and I got this, and you know, I just like that. But yeah, I had a good time. Now this and the auto concert, it was a very busy weekend for me. Oh my god. I was really tired by the end. And then I had to work the next day. Fun. Anyway. Look at my cons. I really hope I can go to Dokumi next year. I will really try my best to convince my friends to go with me. Although, I did try to convince them last year to come this year. I didn't succeed, but I've got a better feeling about next year, guys. I've got a better feeling about it.
Just traded us with a party at 22. Let's give them a warm welcome. More humans to witness my brilliance.
Hello!
How thrilling.
Oh my god! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi! How was your stream? How are you doing? Oh wait! Were you having an ASMR stream? I need to be quiet. Hi! Hi everyone! How was it? How was it? Also, hello raiders. I am Shiver, also known as Shiv. I'm not playing a game today. I am just yapping about what I did in my break the last 2 weeks. I was just talking about all the stuff I got from the Comic Con, and earlier I was talking about the auto concert I went to, and another thing I went to, and a whole lot of things, so many things, and I've just been yapping the entire time. Hello. You're looking like, what? Shop mod, what is that? This feels like the intro of a These Nuts joke somehow. Thank you for the follow, thank you. Hi. Submod from Girls Frontline. What is that? Wait, I gotta look this up. I've been compared to a lot of things. Hold on. Girls Frontline. Oh! Oh, she looks sick! What? Yeah, I can see it. It's the things on the head, isn't it? Oh, I can see it. Oh, she looks cool as fuck. I don't mind being compared to her. It's a problem when people compare me to the girl from Lazy Town, but this is okay. Oh, she's cool! What? How have I never seen her before? Okay. Goodbye, have fun, you guys. I need to do stuff. It's all good. It's all good. Do your stuff. Thanks so much for dropping by. Bye. Oh, but what do I yap about now? I just finished yapping about the Comic Con. God. What else? I was just about done talking about my break. Just like that I got the Stardew Valley cookbook and everything, and that's it. It also remind me of Freecha. how do I say that? Fuchsia Snowbreak. Oh yeah, I've seen her before, I think, on Twitter.
Karuna
What
just
is
traded
happening?
us with
Oh
a party
my
of
God.
36. Let's give them a
Hello.
warm welcome. Even more humans to bask
Look at
in my
it.
glory.
Hello.
How exciting.
I feel like your name and the previous Raider's name have a very similar vibe. I don't know why. You have Padeko Panko and I have Ruruka Runa. I feel like they have very similar. Very similar. Hello, hi. How was your stream? Hello, what were you playing? Oh wait, you were chatting. What were you yapping about? Hello. Hi Raiders. Hello. I am Shiver, also known as Shiv. I was just yapping about the stuff I did during my break, which included going to a Comic-Con, going to a concert of Otto, going to Santa Parks, you know, a whole lot of everything. Hello, hi. Lots of events. Had busy 2 weeks. First time I saw you was from a raid and there were like 3 raids after that. Oh yeah, that one. I had like 5 raids in a row. I don't know what happened. Hold on, let me finish drinking my Fanta. Gone. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, it was very overwhelming. But it was good though. Oh my god, yeah! I was just sharing all the merch I got and everything. I can go through the list quickly again. I got a Stardew Valley cookbook. I bought like a Japanese candy like mochi. I bought a Jawbreaker. The Fanta I just drank was a Tutti Frutti flavor. I bought that one too. I bought a Dungeon Meshi manga, like the first one. And a Hachiwara plush. Very important, very important. In fact, here is the legend. Good thing I didn't get rid of the photo. This is very important. Hachiwara the goat. Yeah, but I had a good time at the con. Oh, so much walking. Yeah, and the auto concert was amazing. Oh, you should have gotten here an hour ago. I was like just gushing about auto for a whole, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour it felt like. It was so good. Should have really got hung up on the Jawbreaker. It was a really large Jawbreaker. Okay, like it was massive. As in, the thing doesn't even fit in your mouth. So today I spent a whole long time before the stream just licking the Jawbreaker. It shrunk quite a bit, you know. It still doesn't fit in my mouth though. Also, I don't like the way this is sounding anymore. But making slow progress with the Jawbreaker. Anyway. Chikawa, my beloved! Hachiwara the goat though, best character. Chikawa is good too, I guess. And the bunny. Oh, what's his name again? I'm gonna say Usagi, but I'm pretty sure that just means bunny in Japanese. What was his name? No, it's Usagi. Okay. I was right. There we go. Oh, thank you for the super redeem. I'm out of my Fanta, so I'll just drink water. I mean, you can't fit the ball in your mouth. No, like, it's not even a Jawbreaker anymore. It's... What do you call it? Like, it's just a skull breaker. You could kill someone with the size of that Jawbreaker. It was huge. Momonga is the best. Not that one. You know know what? I got my manga's fine. It's such a hateable little creature. I do also like that one monster from Chikoa. The one what was it called again? Anoko. It's called Anoko. I like that one too. Oh, if there was a plush of them, I would have gotten it. So cute. So fluffy. It's such a gremlin. It actually is. Not just a gremlin, just a whole menace in itself. I always thought Momonga was a chinchilla, but apparently it's a flying squirrel. No, I can see it though. I can see it. Like... I mean, I guess he does fly in one of the episodes, kinda. So, you know, that already implies it's a flying squirrel, but I can see why you would think it's a chinchilla. Or just a normal squirrel, you know? Thank you so much for the follows! Let me read them out. Little girl plays, Oracle writer, and Uruka Una. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you so much for the follows. Yeah! Anoko just eats his friends, man. No, but Anoko has really intricate lore, okay? And it's so cute, and the way they roll around, and they like being a monster and everything. It's cute, okay? Although don't look up pictures of the character, there's literally a picture where they're eating the other Chikawa creatures. Oh my god! Oh, that's brutal. I'm gonna show you that stream. It's pretty funny. Hold on. Oh no! Wait here. Look, no, don't eat the other creatures. No. And look how much they're enjoying it. How cute. Oh, I like the character though. Anoko's cute. 4. No! It's not! How is that 4? That's a wild animal right there, okay? It needs to eat to survive, okay? If you see a wild animal eat another smaller wild animal, is it also 4? I don't think so. That is the circle of life. That is nature in its brutal glory. Unless you do also consider that 4, in which case I have no comment. Oh man, but yeah, I was pretty much done yapping about my break. I did have one more thing that I wanted to share, which you guys might think is fun to know. I have a few things planned for next month. You know, besides the streams. Well, let's start with the streams first. Today was just gonna be a yapping stream, you know, since I just got back from break and everything. Just wanted to talk about that. Right, remember that I switched up my schedule not too long ago, that I'm gonna play games with my friends on the Fridays from now on instead of the Saturdays, right? So on Friday, we're probably gonna play Peak. You know, well, I don't mean like the game's gonna be Peak. Like I literally mean the game Peak, which is still a Peak game, but we're gonna play Peak. We're gonna climb a mountain. I mean, 2 of them already bought the game, so they have no excuses now. And I'm sure it's gonna go great. Yeah, see, I had a feeling y'all forgot about the schedule change. I knew it. I knew it. Which is why I mentioned. Yeah, but on Friday, we're gonna play Peak. Yeah, I mean, if we're lucky, we'll get the whole squad. At least I know that Soup and Baku bought the game. Nani, I don't know yet. Although the game isn't really that expensive, but we'll see if she's able to play or not. We'll see. But I'm excited for that. Like, I've seen people play the game. I want to play it too. Don't forget, I'm often busy on Saturday. Saturday, talk about Saturday. I won't be able to stream on Saturday. I know I just had a break, but I actually have something planned with my friends on Saturday for quite a while already. Okay, and I can't cancel it. So this will be the last cancellation for a while. Okay, trust. Because after that, I don't really have anything planned, like, at all. For like the next month. You know, so this Saturday, no stream because of real life plans. But then the weeks after that should just be completely normal, back to my schedule and everything. Hopefully no, you know, hopefully every stream will happen. Yay! Trust. I mean, you never know. Something could happen, but I've got nothing planned. So, yeah, it'll probably be fine. Oh, but that's besides the point. I wanted to mention, so Friday we're gonna play Peak. Saturday no stream. And then next week on Tuesday again, I want to start playing Deltarune. Deltarune! Yay! I'm gonna start back over from chapter 1. Because the last time I played Deltarune was already like 3 or 4 years ago, and I don't remember anything anymore. So I'm just gonna start over from scratch, start from the beginning, chapter 1, so I can just absorb the whole story again, and then hopefully we'll also play some, you know, of the latest chapters. I forgot the first chapter of Deltarune. I never saw the others. I don't even remember what chapter I got to. Either I finished chapter 2 or chapter 3. But if I'm gonna be honest, the only thing I really remember is Lancer. That's his name, right? The fuck-ass dude with the ugly face. Like, the fucking... the little gremlin shit. That's the guy I remember. That's the only one. The blue guy. The one that dabs in the game, I think. I don't know. That's all I remember. So, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be... yeah, just... I'm gonna start over. The blue guy. Chapter 3 and 4 just released with the Switch 2. No, yeah, I mean, it did just release. It is new. Did they get released at the same time? I do know that they're both new and recent. I didn't know they were released at the same time. I have seen some pictures of the characters, like Tenma, the TV guy. Oh. Yeah, and that's about it. I've seen a lot of the TV guy. People love the TV guy, apparently. So, you know, I'm excited to see him once I get to that chapter. But we're gonna start from chapter 1, so I don't know. I don't remember how long the game takes anymore. But we're gonna play that next week, starting Tuesday. So I'm excited. I've been craving Deltarune. I've been wanting to play it so bad the last few weeks. It's difficult to avoid all the spoilers online. I'm trying my best. But that's not the main thing I wanted to mention, okay? Like, now you guys know my stream planning. Alright, whatever, nobody cares. I've got other separate things planned besides streaming. I think it's like the two. It's three things. Three things that are kind of cool, I guess. Not finished yet. Oh well, one of them is kind of finished. I have mentioned this before my break too, that I was gonna work on this. One of them is a character sheet, my character sheet. You know, with the whole turnaround of the model that I've never had before. With all angles and how you draw everything, like with and without the jacket. You know, the whole shebang. And with the hoodie and everything. From all angles, side, front, even 3/4 quarter angles. Everything. The character sheet, I've been slaving away the last 2 weeks on finishing it. The drawings are done. I have commissioned the designer that made, you know, pretty much all of my overlays and everything to make a nice what do you call it? Like what's the word? Yeah, all angles, front, back, upside down, tilted, various degrees, everything. Oh, yeah, just the graphics, I guess. That's a word that I could use. The graphics of the character sheet. The appearance of the sheet besides the drawings of me. I've commissioned that to be made and look nice. It's not done yet. But once that is done, I will be posting this character sheet, and low-key, I am really proud of how it turned out. I spent so long on it. Some of my mods should already have seen what it looks like. I hope they can vouch for me and say that it's really pretty and amazing and the best art they've ever seen. But yeah, I've spent months on it. It's been on my bucket list for so long, ever since I debuted this model, so very happy with it. I did my wrist did end up hurting a lot while drawing it at one point, just because I would spend literally like 6 straight hours drawing it, to the point where I would just, this one part of my hand would hurt a lot because it was the part I was just scraping against the drawing tablet the entire time, you know? I slaved away for this character sheet, okay? So you guys better be excited for it. And also excited because I am planning, like, there's a reason why I slaved away on this character sheet. Not just because I want to commission more art, well, that too, but also because I want to get merch. And I am already committed. The merch is gonna happen. Like, it is 100% gonna happen. Like, it is already in the process. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Like, we still have to discuss what the designs of the merch is gonna be. And I need to get art made for the merch. But I don't think it's gonna be that difficult because I'm gonna do this together with what do you call it? Uwu Market, which does a lot of merch for a lot of VTubers. And they're gonna help me with everything, including the art and shit. But yeah, we're very much in the beginning phases of it. Like, it literally just started, like, yesterday. So, or the day before. So yeah, there's not really anything to show yet, but it is 100% gonna happen. So I hope you guys are excited for actual Shiv merch. This has also been on my it has been one of my goals since the debut, so very excited. Get one of those tablet gloves. I do have one. I do. Like, I even have a thing to help against carpal tunnel that I had to wear for several days during the drawing. didn't really help too much, but I mean, I did finish it. It was just pushing through for a few days. It was worth it. Shiv, I need stickers. I'll get stickers, guys. Don't worry. I've got the list of things y'all want to do. I'll try my best to see if I can get something for everything. All right, but yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated if anything big happens. But as I said, this is something that has been one of my goals since my debut. You know, talking about my debut. Soon, actually next month, I think, it's gonna be my 1 year VTuber 2.0 debut anniversary. You know? So I hope new character sheet and everything is like fully done before that, you know, just so I can post it before the anniversary. So I can be like, oh, I did it in less than a year. Yes, already. I am also surprised. What date was it exactly? Hold on, let me check. Like, I don't think it was at the beginning of the month. Probably near the end. Literally, I don't remember. I think it was next month. Hold on, wait, let me double check. It's either next month or the month after that. Let's see. I feel like I've known Chip's Chromas all my life. Me too. No. Oh, what happened to my model? Oh, wait, I know what happened. Never mind. There we go. Wait, give me a second to fix this. I'm moving my phone around. The fucks with the tracking. There we go. All right, fixed. Problem solved. No, yeah, it is next month. Not even at the end of the month. At the beginning of the month. It is on July 6th, which is literally next week. Holy shit. Okay. I don't have a special stream planned for this. I do have something else to celebrate. Already next week? I thought I had 2 more weeks. Okay, it could be that I might post the thing slightly after the anniversary. Okay, but no special stream for the anniversary. Because honestly, it is too much work and I'm very lazy. And the other thing I'm planning for my anniversary should hopefully be enough fun in on itself. Or well, fun. I hope you guys will like it. I don't want to spoil too much about it. I still want it to be a surprise. What could I mention? I've got shit, I don't want to spoil it. It's gonna be a YouTube video. All right. That's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. Not even a short or anything. It's gonna be a video. For the anniversary. Like, it's not... Don't get your hopes up too much, okay? It's not so extremely amazing and special, but I think it is something nice for the anniversary. Don't get your hopes up too much, guys. It's... I think it's nice for the anniversary. Okay? And I hope you guys will also enjoy it. But yeah, I'll be posting that around that time. The anniversary. And maybe slightly before, maybe slightly after. I'll have to see. Probably not in the exact day. I don't know. Could be that the video is slightly delayed. Hopes are up. No, please lower them. If you have your hopes really low, you don't get disappointed, okay? So just put them like all the way display at the bottom, okay? And then whatever you see will be good. But I'm very excited for it though. I'm excited for it. And yeah, those were the three things, the three big-ish things I was working on, or planning on, or doing. Three big things. Three big things. Character sheet, merch. Well, you know what? Merch is also pretty good, you know? It's also fitting for the anniversary. You guys pretty much get two things for the anniversary. The video and the merch, alright? Nobody gets to complain. Yeah, those are the three things. Very exciting. So, you know, I spent my time productively in my break too, guys, believe it or not. Yay! I didn't just lay around and do nothing. I did stuff for you guys. I put effort in it for y'all. So, you know, I hope y'all like it. She's gaslighting us. No, guys, the video is gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. See, if I keep saying that now, you guys will eventually believe it. And then when the video actually releases, it's gonna be like, whoa, this video is actually amazing compared to what Chip was saying, right? But yeah, lots of stuff on the planet. Fun games. A lot of everything. And then back to normal. Normal streams. You know, I hope you guys didn't suffer too much while I was gone. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for everything that I wanted to share today for the yapping stream, honestly. And it's already kind of late anyway. So, yeah, you guys are pretty much caught up on everything I did in my life. Oh, look at that. I just happened to get a DM from someone from Iwu Market too. What a coinkydink. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do after the stream then. Alright. When you were gone, time paused. Oh my god. That's kind of deep, actually. That's kind of deep. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Let's see who I will raid and send you guys away to. Oh, double hiccup. Let's see. They followed the stewer burns in the forest. Shut the hell up. I hate that. Punt is good. Yeah, I'm gonna kick y'all out of here. What's CL doing? Playing Dead Space? What's up with Twitch? Why is nothing loading? What the hell? Fail to load module. No way. Oh wait, he's raiding someone else. Okay. Then I should raid someone else too. How about this one? Let me see. Don't tell me everyone's ending. What is up with Twitch? Is this the same for everyone else? Like, nothing's loading. What the fuck? Failed to load module. None of the chats are loading. What?
Jay just traded us with a party of 64. Let's give him a warm welcome. Looks like the party
really
just got bigger. Not that it matters to me.
You motherfucker. I was literally like, I just opened your stream. I was like, what's CL playing? Should we raid him? Like, oh no, he's ending. Never mind. And then you get over here. No way. Hi, raiders. Hello. What timing? Hi, hello. Oh my god, what's that? Oh my, Dresvane! Oh my. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Well, hi CL. How was your stream? I'm gotta look for other people to raid again. Hey, you sniped it. Nice. Hmm? Yeah, I just spent the entire stream yapping about what I did in my break. which was just what was it? Going to Center Parks, going to Adu's concert, going to Comic-Con, working on my new character sheet, working on merch, merch, and a video I'm gonna post for my anniversary. Lots of things, whoa! And I was just done talking about all that, and then you came in. How was stream? Had a good time. Watched an episode of Amazing Digital Circus and played second third of Dead Space. Emote. Yo, Digital Circus. Did you watch the latest episode? The latest episode is so funny. I hope you had fun with Dead Space. Did you kill Space yet? Or you're behind episode 3. Gotta watch the rest of it. No, but all the episodes are funny, honestly. Kinger is such a sweetie. Kinger is great. I love the guy. Nah, you gotta watch all the episodes. You gotta watch the latest ones. I'll have to say the last episode made me laugh the most. So, I can't wait for you to watch it. Spaceship. I'm not the only one who was at episode 2 when the latest one dropped. Yeah, okay, but and you don't even care about it. Have you watched them yet? Then have you watched them yet? I'm certainly killing a lot of space. Hey, that's what I like to hear. You're winning. Let's go. Do another one tomorrow and one the day after. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I want the next episode to come out already. I want lore! I want more lore! Yeah, but I was literally looking for someone to raid. I did mention earlier that on Friday I'm gonna play Peak, you know, the climbing game. So maybe I'll raid this one who's also playing Peak. Peak content, I'd say. Yeah, Peak gaming. Haha! Oh, now my Twitch is loading. It was bugged out earlier. What happened to the UI? Why does everything look weird? What the hell? I'm sorry, Twitch looks very different suddenly. What the hell? What happened? Everything is round! Why are all the edges rounded? Oh, I don't like it. They literally just updated it for me. No! I don't like it! I was already looking at like the resubs button and everything, and it's rounded. Oh, I hate it. And what's with this heart button? I'm scared to press it. What if it sends hearts? That'll be embarrassing. I don't want them to know I exist, at least until I rate them. Alright. The free hearts, what does that mean? What do the hearts mean? It's a big button with a heart. What does it mean? Can I click it? I'm scared to click it. Oh no, it's ugly. I don't like it at all. Why websites hate angles? Why does everything need to be rounded? What's wrong with just edges? What's wrong with it? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over here. Let's see. Peak is such a fun game. Well, I haven't played it yet, but just purely based on what I've seen, it looks mad fun. I'm very excited to play it. I can't wait to push my friends off the mountain. And then be like, oh no. My hand slipped. Turn a banana peel at them and everything. Blow dart, whatever I've seen. I can't wait! Okay. Anyway, yeah, okay, I'll send you guys to their seal, I still don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it's their seal. Sounds familiar, seal. Okay, she is playing Peak. I don't know with who. I mean, you could play Peak on your own too, right? And I think you can also play it offline. Anyway, yeah, I'm rambling. Get myself some food. Take care. Yeah, thank you. Enjoy your food. Enjoy the snackies. Get some rest too. All right. It's late. And for the rest of y'all, before I send you on the raid, be sure just check out my socials if you want to see more of my content, like shorts or updates or videos. I don't know. Just check it out if you want, or if you want to continue on yapping, you can always join the Discord server if you want. And yeah, I hope you all had a good time today's stream. Let's get the raid going. Let's go. I'm misspelling everything. Wait, no. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, there's the raid messages. Be sure to copy paste those. Send over the love that Dacia was playing Peak. And I will see you guys on Friday for hopefully some Peak with friends if they're able to join. I think they are, but we'll have to see. I sure hope so. I really want to play. You're the cutest. Good night. No, you guys are cuter. And you have a good night or a good day or whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you guys on Friday, okay? Hope you have a good night, everyone. Like, yeah, bye.